Hello everyone! In this video, I am demonstrating with Clover how to teach your puppies how to move from a high energy activity to a low energy activity. So this is for any dog that really has that difficulty, regardless of the age. You just want to be more cognizant of what they really need specifically for your own dog. So young puppies, adolescent dogs, this can help them spend their energy, have a good time with them. It's a good social exercise as well as a physical exercise, and it can be somewhat of a calming activity as well. Adolescent dogs, sometimes they can't help the energy they have because their brain and their body is changing. So hug their brain. They have to relearn how their body works and what to do with it. Older dogs that are just really really high energy, and they really haven't learned how to take a chill. So we'll teach them how to take a chill. So just be cognizant if you have an older dog, you really, or any dog, honestly, you don't want to play this on a slippery surface just because we want to make sure we're not going to bust a knee or something. Clover and I are practicing on the floor in the lobby. We play on this floor often, so I wasn't really worried about it too much. But you want to make sure that you're really playing on a nice, secure, non-skid surface. So have a few treats. So I usually say grab your dog's meals, play with that, maybe about 45 treats. That way you can have a good round number or roundabout number that you can have a completion for. The way this game is played is you're gonna have both hands full, so that you can just be ready to toss, toss, toss. The way I play this game is deliberate. So with both hands, you're gonna take your right hand, toss to the left hand, toss to the right hand, toss to the left hand, toss to the right. Again, everything I do with my games is deliberate. They actually have applications that will complement exercises you're doing to help with other lessons or daily life activities that you're doing. So this one I play with a lot of dogs, honestly, that we're working on walking skills, and we want our dogs to pay attention to our body language. So this is also helping you get familiar with how your body language affects your dogs. So I just really really love this game to help your dogs learn that when you turn your shoulders, you're actually guiding your dogs into a direction, or you're turning hips. But here they're learning to pay attention to the positioning of your body. So fun. So you're going to toss a treat to the right, toss to the left. You're going to do about 5 to 6 treats, and then you're going to pick a nice comfy spot. You're either going to sit in a chair, on a bench, on a cushion, or on the floor, somewhere where you yourself can get relaxed, because you're going to lead by example. If you can relax yourself, you can help your puppies relax. And you're going to put one treat on the floor one at a time. You're going to grab, put on the floor, relax your hand. Grab, put on the floor, relax your hand. Try to resist the boomerang snapshot right back into your treat hand. It's very important that we don't do that, because when we reach into our treat hand, the dogs are waiting for the treat to be delivered and we're holding it hostage. What happens with hostages? We try to rescue them. So if you're diving in there, your dogs are going to be anticipating they're getting a treat, but it's not going to happen. So feed, relax. Reach, feed, relax. So you're going to put the treat on the floor in the same spot between their feet every time. I always try and say it's like a metronomic pace. They look at you, put on the floor, or you just keep it at the same pace. This consistency is very important. This repetition, because it's predictable. When we have something that's predictable, just the energy in itself helps your dogs relax. You're not going to get full relaxation off the bat. You might get 1 or 2 glimpses of relaxation, whether it's a soft blink, it's a relaxed face, maybe those ears settle down, a shoulder muscle relaxes, your dogs roll onto a hip, a slower breathing or a slower respiration. You see one sign of relaxation, don't hold out for another one. Pop back up. You might get there by 10 treats. If you don't, that's fine. Go to 10 treats, pop back up, toss the treats again. You want to do I try and play about 5 or 6 rounds of it, so that we can have a good run, or up to 45 treats. You want to get close to 40 treats at relaxation. so that you can have a few to toss off and say all done. We don't want to just stop an exercise. A lot of times our dogs don't know how to handle that. That's going from a high arousal and then suddenly it stops, and in that in itself can build frustration, and it might be hard for our dogs to learn a lesson and then really enjoy it for the next round. So toss a few off, say all done, and then play with your puppies or something. Relax a little bit. Play this game often. So I try and say play this game about 4 to 5 times a week so that you can help your puppies have a gradual progression over the span of your lessons. So you're not going to see this happen right away. Some of your dogs might have difficulty. Don't give up after the first couple because you're not seeing relaxation. It doesn't mean it's not working. It just means they need a little bit more time. So keep going. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I would love to answer those. Try and be in a distraction-free zone. So the only reason your phone should be out is to record your session so that you can either review it yourself or send it to me so I can help you troubleshoot if you're having any questions. So enjoy. Let me know how it goes, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Bye, everyone. All right, here's a fun exercise to do with your puppies, regardless about what weather it is outside. This is something I give a lot of my clients so that we can teach them some energy regulation. So, before I clock into work and Clover spends 12 hours here, we're going to have some fun. Find it. All right, get it. All right, I'm going to play this game 2 different directions. I say left to the right, right to the left, right there. I don't care, we'll find it later. Left to the right, right to the left. There's a reason for this. If you message me, I'll let you know why, but I'll throw you in a pop quiz and see what you guys think this will help with. Those I've worked with, go ahead and chime in, that's fine. This is again a pop quiz. You got it? All right. One more round. Do about 5 to 6 rounds of this. Even if your puppies don't do this, some form of relaxation, whether it's a muscle, a facial expression, a respiration, a face, the eyes, some form of relaxation. That's enough. And then go back in it. Okay. So do it with about 35 to 45 treats. 1 to 2 minutes. Not long. All right, accidents happen. We're back to it. Your puppy looks at you, put a treat in the floor. Relax your hand. They look at you, put a treat in the floor. Relax your hand. Look at you, treat in the floor. Relax your hand. Keep this feeding hand empty until you reach to feed. Do not hold food hostage. They will rescue it. She's not looking, but I'm still keep the same communication.